This is the beginning of our adventure. Everybody looks fresh. We're going to do a before and after. See what we look like. Today we are climbing Mount Sterling. And I think as far as we look like, we could be the type of people that could climb Mount Sterling. We'll see what happens. We'll check that. This is Baxter Creek, which runs through here and into Pigeon Forge, which is where Pigeon River or Dollywood is. Getting ready to do a 6.2 mile climb up there, Mount Sterling, about 3,000 foot incline, over 6.2 miles. Here's our chance for America's Funniest Home Videos right here.
Break out. Oh, you did get it out. What a jerk. Whoa! Wow.
No people got wet.
Sweet.
Now the climb.
100% success.
Now the climb begins.
You guys are awesome.
We are seasoned hiking veterans. It's not too late to turn back.
I can still hear the car. When you start passing around the bourbon tonight, man, I want to hear at least one I love you, man.
Oh man, I don't know. I love you guys.
I want to hear George start talking like a pope or a
No way, man. Not gonna happen.
George, you won't remember.
We're walking up a portion of the mountain that looks like a rhododendron cave. In the springtime, these will all be flowering. This is a brutal climb, but man, is it beautiful. And it is a beautiful day. No clouds in the sky, but a 3,000 foot climb with a big backpack is pretty challenging. These trekking poles are a blessing. They help a lot, especially when you're going down. Haven't done much of that yet though. That'll be Monday. I wish you could smell this. It smells incredible here. This is much later after the last video. We made it up here finally. It was grueling. 6.5 miles, basically straight up a mountain, zigzagging. We're all very tired. We're in a group camp area. Mike is building a fire, which is being pretty successful. There's a lot of other people struggling with fires. Everything, all the wood up here is kind of damp. This is our campsite. Ron and Mike can't figure out how to put a stove together, so that's helpful. There's our campsite. You just got to find this little flat areas that you can set a tent up. Like a pine forest down there. You can't see it, but back through there's a big fire tower. Everybody climbs up and down. I just climbed top of this fire tower after what I'd done today. That was tiring, but as you can see, the view is worth it. Great spot. Like fun? The fast way. Nope. Survived the night. It was very, very windy. Still is windy. It was really blowing hard last night, probably 30 or 40 miles an hour. You could hear it coming through the trees. It probably got down to the 20s, but my sleeping bag was very warm, so I was fine. There's the beautiful Smoky Mountain. That's why they call them Smoky Mountains. There's Smoky. We're finishing up breakfast. We're going to have to get our bags packed again, which was going to be something of a miracle, considering all the junk we put in them. And then we got a 5.5 mile hike downhill today a little bit, so that's going to be great. We're getting ready to set off again. You can see how professionally Mike has packed his pack. That's what they're supposed to look like.
Exceptionally professional.
If this was a Everest expedition, that's exactly what the pack would look like.
Only 3 times bigger.
Yep. And there'd be some little Yurka guy carrying it. We'd be walking around with just poles in our hands.
Wouldn't be me.
Hire those guys cheap. Beautiful day. If we can just get our other friends to stop primping over there and come and hike with us, we'll be ready to go. Alright, this is lunch. This is our chef preparing lunch on the trail.
Look at that big pile of
This
cheese.
is
Don't put that
Coach
thing at
just
me.
doing what he does,
I'm angry. Don't put it at
where
me.
he just sits.
Hey.
And he's
I'm having
he's a surly sitter. And there's Mike with the map, figuring stuff out, map stuff.
You're lost.
Pretty here. It's warm. There's a beautiful mountain stream that we have to cross. Right there's the place to do it. Let's film Mike. See if anything exciting happens. Yeah, they do. Like a billy goat.
What's that? Yeah, just gives you room a little balance.
Good job. Everybody's getting across. It goes down here and this feeds into the main river, I suppose. Beautiful river. Uncle Joe. Okay, this is base camp second night. We're in a lot different place. We're in a valley instead of on top of a mountain. Very nice here. We got a really nice fire pit, plenty of places to sit, which was woefully lacking in the last place. Not a lot of firewood I'm seeing, but we got all kinds of good stuff here.
How you doing? You can say the same about me. Sure. How y'all doing? Good.
Okay, this is our last day. We're on our way out. We've walked probably, I don't know, a mile, 2 miles. Always seems like you walk more than you really probably did. This is how the river the same river we've been showing you last videos, it's just getting bigger and bigger. This looks like you can kayak in it. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Of course, we're down in the valley, so we're not getting a lot of sun. It was very cold last night, a damp cold, so it seemed worse than what was actually up on top of the mountain. But this is an old trail that they used to go back up in here and do logging in the 1900s, early 1900s. Everybody's tired. Feet are hurting. Coach is a machine. Never seen anybody can hike like that guy can. It's a pretty river. I'm sure there's a lot of fish in there too. Wish I had my fly rod and time. All right. Let's watch this, everybody. This will be fun. Down goes Fraser! Down goes Fraser! I'm not dragging you out of here. Moose Creek Falls. It's going to be Mike Cobb Falls here in a minute. Yeah, you're awesome. You're awesome.